You what it do, baby? Your boy Flo. We back in the lab.
Oh yeah, damn right. You know what I mean? It's the first
Back.
time for everything. You know what I mean? This is going on the YouTube possibly, but I ain't even gonna say possibly because we speaking shit into existence. So this is going up. It's gonna have a lot of classic moments. We calling it from the rip. Oh yeah, speaking of classics, I definitely gotta come back and talk about what I said one of the last times. I don't remember what I said, but I don't remember when I said it, but I remember exactly what I said because it was about the battles. But we'll get to that. We'll definitely get to that. How you, my boy?
I'm good, man. I'm chilling, dog. Living, man. Glad to still be here, still breathing, man.
Oh,
how you doing,
sure.
dog?
Hey, man, I'm blessed, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. If I say, you know what I mean, giving everything, you know what I mean? It's like you said, still glad to be here. You know what I mean?
Fact,
Making
man.
it shake. We can always make something of ourselves every day. So take that time.
Man.
So.
You gotta take advantage of the opportunity God giving you, man. And the opportunity is you waking up every day. You feel me? Like that's the opportunity you got.
That's a fact.
And take advantage of it, man.
Damn right. A lot of us waste that.
Exactly. We all got the same 24 hours, man.
Oh, that's a super fact.
That's real. The same 24 hours.
Damn right. Shit, bro. What you been on though? You know what I mean? How the new gig treating you? You know what I mean?
Just been working, man. Body on ache mode. My dumb ass, man. I had to work last night and still hoot before I went to work.
Oh, you bugging?
Bugging. I was hurt at work, like,
No, I could imagine.
Knees, ankle, like, bro.
Oh no, fuck all like you already know, nigga. That ball, bro. I'm taking a nap, so work would have been a dub. It would have been over.
Yeah, I should have took a nap. I was tired too. That's a sick part. I actually was tired. I definitely should have took a nap, man.
Damn right.
But yeah, man, we just y'all, all our black folks out there, man. Stay black. We're black and we're powerful, man.
Oh yeah, stay black. You know what I mean? Wear y'all mask and all of that.
Please, this is
wash
real.
Wash your hands. Stay away from people.
Corona is real. This COVID is real. Trust me, like
that's a fact.
Stop playing.
Damn right. That shit is super real. And for all of y'all out there that's trying to act like it's not, yeah. I'm about to say I know people that had it, and I know people that's recovered, and I know a few people that have lost somebody to it. So you know what I mean? Like this shit is definitely real. They saying right now that the numbers, you know what I mean, the ages between 20 and like 29 and shit, you know what I mean, is going up. And like these is like the hospitalizations and the deaths and all of that. So yeah, man, y'all be safe out there for sure.
Man. This is man.
Damn right. But shit, you know what I mean? You wanna hop right into it.
Hey,
you guys, we finally got to a point in our lives where, you know, we said we're gonna stop freestyling, so we're gonna hit y'all with a few topics, but you know, we still gonna throw some of us in there, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's always gonna be us, baby. You dig it?
Damn right. So shit, what was the first one? It was about
Will and Jada.
You peeped the video? The
Red Table Talk? Yeah. I did, but like I couldn't watch it, man, because to me personally, none of this is new. You know what I'm saying? Like her explaining herself, you know what I'm saying? That's new. But other than that, none of this stuff is new. Like this got leaked years ago.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
This
leaked years ago. So then everybody making this a big deal. Like we
been new this.
You know what I'm saying? We getting away from the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Worried about Jada and Will and their open or whatever relationship they got going on. At the end of the day, they was separated.
Exactly.
Like, I understand that the fact, like, cause it is, I done heard some shit, like, Jada done use shit, like, she's fucked up for using him like that, cause she know he was fucked up in the head.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and, hey, shit. Just to kind of get into the video, like, if you watch the video when she gets into that part, like, before she even gets to that part, it was tense. It was a tense-ass moment for both of them. And then she's like, you know, it helped me to help others. And it was like, oh, she perked up. Like, she's still, like, this is a win for her. Yeah. And granted, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I couldn't really listen to it, bro. Because the way she's talking, like, she's saying, like, what are you saying to justify this? Because that man is fucked up.
Right.
Because, like, what did you help?
Damn right.
You know what I mean? Obviously, you would have to still be with him for him to be helped. And you knew that. Yeah. And you knew you wasn't going to be with this man because Will L. Smith, come on.
Exactly. Man. We already know who that guy is. But, shit, bro, when I was watching the video, bro, what I was taking from it, like I said, I still don't understand why people in relationships feel the need to explain like what's going on in their households, and then also I still don't understand like why, as a people, why do we care about what's going on behind somebody's like closed doors? Like this shit don't matter to us. Like the only people that's trying to make this shit matter is those who say, "Oh yeah, this is my relationship goal." Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Nobody's my relationship goal.
Like I understand to a certain set as it being entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause at the end of the day, man, all this going around, they getting a check cut from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a fact.
and I believe that, cause at the end of the day, relationship shit, like normal people like us, not celebrities and shit, our relationship should be on the low. You know what I'm saying? Well, it should be.
You would think that. I mean, it kind of be on the low, but shit, look at social media. Like, even from when we were younger to now, like, all motherfuckers do all day is kind of just talk about their relationships and talk about somebody else's relationship.
No, that's a fact. Somebody's always talking about somebody, man.
No, real talk. And it's like at the end of the day, like, I talked about this shit on the YouTube, like, just explaining why, not even really why people get into it, because I feel like people really dig deep into other people's relationships because of insecurities and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, they see two people they deem as wealthy, two people they deem as beautiful, whatever, and it's like, damn, why can't I get this? What does it take for me to get this? And then it's like, even with them at the end of that shit going, like, doing the whole bad boys slogan, you know, we ride together, we die together, the bad boys for life, but they like bad marriage for life, like, making light of it. It's like, we never even had to get to this point. Y'all never had to get up here and explain.
Never. Like, I mean, like I said, man, it's entertainment. Like, it's entertainment for people like us, man. Well, it's not entertainment for me because
I don't care.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's been a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jada in August. Okay, what in the fuck did y'all let? Like,
yeah, like 4
did y'all
years
miss
ago.
that? Did y'all miss that time?
No, real talk.
When, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, man.
But I'll never understand it just off the strength of like I said, who cares? Like, nobody really care about this.
I know Will
Outside
low-key
of-
was.
Oh, yeah,
Will
Will
he
was-
said I was gonna leave your ass.
Hey, no,
that nigga,
Will-
he was putting the emphasis when he was on that.
Oh, for
Every
sure.
time he said that shit, boy, I was weak as a bitch. I was
sure.
like, boy, he don't want her ass.
Oh yeah, no. They made a decision. Like, look, we sticking together through this shit. But nah, bro, I don't get it on their part. Like, I get wanting to clear the air and all of that, but it didn't really solve anything.
It didn't.
Like,
it didn't solve anything.
It just made it seem like, all right.
In August, him and Angela Yee interview.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Nigga, he said he sat down with Will and asked for permission. That right there threw me off. Like,
Yeah.
I don't believe that for 1 second.
Nah, exactly. I don't think he gave you permission. I think he gave you like one of those like.
Like, how he gonna give you permission? Like, Jada's a grown ass woman.
Nah, real talk. That's a fact. Nah, I think the way he was kind of explaining the shit, like, I don't think he deliberately went up to him and was like, "Yo, do I get permission to like date your wife and shit like that?" But I think he really did come up to him and had a conversation like, "Yo, this is what's going on. This is what it is at this point." And like you said, shit, Will can't say nothing, even if he hurt about the shit.
And they
all
separated at the
like,
time, yeah.
It is what it is.
And I didn't know that until they came out and said the shit. Like, come on, like, that's some shit.
Yeah,
I still shouldn't have known till this day.
It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Like, I get it's content, you know what I mean? You got goddamn Jada Pinkett trying to be Iyanla, you know, fixing lives and shit, but it's like nobody asked for this. Nobody. I didn't ask for this. You didn't ask for this. The streets really didn't ask for this.
Was never even thinking
Like,
about
granted,
it.
the meme that went around, you know what I'm saying, it was like, oh, Jada was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to bring myself to the red table. Yeah, that was funny, but then when she actually did it, I was like, why are we going here? Then for it to be 13 minutes long, it's like, that was the tensest 13 minutes I've ever seen.
This, like, at all, Jada. Like, we been knew this. It didn't, like, did it just end or something? Like, what the hell?
Nah, I think the only reason they came out, because she kind of they both pointed it out, was like the fact that he went public with this info and shit. Like, because, I mean, I don't blame him from going public. I do think it's a little corny at this point because it's like, all right, bro, it's 4 years later. You don't really have to keep talking about this.
Yeah.
But then again, it's a part of your story, bro.
Does he have like any music dropping?
That's the thing. If he does, who knows? Because I don't check for August Alsina, so I wouldn't even know if he had anything going on. You know what I'm saying?
Because that would be pretty interesting if he had something coming out.
I'm sure. I would think he has something coming out, because you don't do this and then just not drop anything. But it's bad promo on his part, because it's like, shit, every other word I would have inserted my album, like, yo, go get such and such. But yeah, me and Jada, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, my album also coming out too, you know, that lead single. But he's bugging with that.
Bro, you know why I believe it was great promo, bro? Because he got people going to listen to it because they probably feel for him. You know what I'm saying? They feel his pain, like, because a lot of people are against Jada right now. You feel me?
Sure.
So like,
I get it.
That album getting bought. You know what I'm saying? Not by me, but
I'm about to say,
you know what I'm saying?
If he decided to promo it, because we still don't know, bro. It's been a week now.
Yeah, since a single album with a mixtape, whatever you talking about.
Angela Yee didn't get on the Breakfast Club and say, "Hey, yo, go check this nigga out." None of this shit happened, bro. So I don't know. I couldn't tell you, bro.
Don, tell you what it do.
Tigger low. Tell your brother, you know what I mean. I don't want no more buckets.
Tell your brother I'm trying to give him some buckets.
I was about to say, Mr. KFC, the man himself. I don't even know if this gonna work, but let's try it. Fuck, I don't know what. Okay, let's see what you talking about. Shit, I'm going live too.
Shit, cooling, dog. You know, shit, man, putting in this work, man.
Of course, this shit'll fall. But this how we do. This how we do. This how we do. I got the cup in my way. But you know, we here, goddamn. Ain't nobody gonna click on that shit, because I know how it go. But you know, we all over the place out here. You know what I mean? We getting comfortable in front of the camera and whatnot. Shit, yo, you just keep this shit pushing, you dig? You know what I'm saying? Just to, like, really piggyback on that shit, like, part of it, like, for our generation, you know what I'm saying, what I realized is a lot of us grew up on social media. A lot of us, you know what I mean, experienced our first relationships, our first heartbreak, our first everything on social media. So it's to the point where
my shit was in person.
For sure. But think about.
I wish my heartbreak was on social media.
For sure, but think about what I'm saying though. I'm talking about.
Yeah, I definitely did what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, us just taking the actual time to express ourselves. We all seen somebody run to Facebook with this shit. Even if it won't you had a homeboy or somebody that was up there expressing themselves the whole time, and it's like, this ain't the platform for this, but you know what? This is the way we was taught to express ourselves. This was the way we were taught to love. A lot of us were taught love out loud means I'm gonna post you all day. I need everybody to know that, hey, when we on our high right now, we in our high. But when we doing bad, ain't shit going on.
Yeah.
So it's one of those.
And I definitely want to piggyback on that, because I was definitely one of those guys, like, why y'all posting y'all business on social media, but like expressing yourself on social media, but then it's like, to be honest, man, like, think about it, man. As a black man, where do we go
for sure
to express ourselves?
No, damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who do we talk to express ourselves?
Right, because I mean, I get exactly what you're saying, because it boils down to, like, the relationships we even have in our lives as, like, black men or whatever. We don't even, like, talk to each other about the shit we going through. Like, we'll come in here and chop it up about some sports, about music. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro, you good?
Hey, bro,
I'm
the girl.
good.
You know what I mean? The girls, all that joint. But we not really going to come in here and talk about, like, exactly how we feeling about life. Like, if we, unless we really going through it.
You feel
it's
me?
never a real moment where, before we get into the bullshit conversations, or in the middle of the bullshit conversations, where we just go, like, you know, hey, you good, bro? Like, how's life? And we always, like you said, we always answer, everything good. Yeah, everything we straight, bro. I'm good. Maintaining. We keep it light like that. And I mean, it's nothing wrong with it, but.
You know what I mean? Dante said, preach, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how this shit go.
It's real, man. That shit, that's real facts, though, man. Like, because I had to think about it, man. Like, I definitely had to think about it. This is before, you know what I'm saying, I seen the post where somebody had said on Facebook, it was like, who do black men go to talk to when they need somebody to talk to.
And they said Facebook.
No, they was just like, it was just like a question, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I always thought that. And that's why I never, like, I stopped bashing people who did it on Facebook or on social media. Like, like, where else you gonna go, you know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, everybody's on social media. So guess what? Somebody done seen it.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
and they not listening, but they listening with their eyes. You feel me?
That's a fact. But then it goes down to this, you know what I'm saying? You posting your shit up there. People, you know what I mean, they genuinely care, but they don't care about you.
Yeah, they don't.
Like, so it's like...
So that's why it's just a look. You know what I'm
but it's
saying?
like, what's the point if you... Why post it? Why even get into that bag if nobody's gonna say nothing?
Shit, maybe it ain't about nobody saying that. Maybe you at the point where, nigga, you just gotta get this shit out. So when you just type it out, fucking post.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at
you
it.
know what I'm saying? You don't care. Like, that's just your way of getting it out. Like somebody, like, it's probably stupid as hell, but somebody might use social media like they like a notepad or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, nigga, I find myself that way. Like, I be saying, like, I just feel like I'm just throwing these shits out into the void.
Exactly.
Bro. Like, I don't feel like nobody.
Like,
really
bro, when I be on Twitter, bro, I
shit.
really do not be talking about nothing, to be honest, bro.
Oh,
like,
for sure.
My brain be so many different places. I tweet what the first thing that pops in my brain, and then the second tweet won't have nothing to do with the first tweet.
That's
you feel
fact.
me? Like,
that's a fact. No, that's real, bro. But yeah, what I was trying to get at though, like, just all in all, was just how most of us kind of grew up on this shit.
No, that's a fact. We definitely did.
We kind of feel like this was our only platform to express ourselves. And shit, we don't got no... I'm not going to say we don't have any genuine relationships, because we might. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, it's really based on who you are. But a lot of us don't have any genuine relationships in our lives to the point where we can, you know, sit back and shit, just call somebody and be like, yo, this is how I'm feeling. This is what's going on. Let me talk with somebody about this shit, as opposed to let me post it on social media where shit, bro gonna see it, but he ain't gonna say shit to me about this shit because I wasn't direct enough about it. And then it comes, shit, if anything happened, let's just say, granted, I'm extreme on this shit. This is an extreme ass example. But if I commit suicide or some shit, that's when niggas would be like, well, damn, bro, I should have checked up on bro. But it's like, damn, this nigga had been posting for 5 fucking weeks.
Yeah, like,
about this shit. Ain't nobody say a word to
nobody said shit.
So it's like, that's where it's like, all right, it's kind of shaky ground.
It definitely is
on the social media standpoint, especially if you don't have that community that's built for that.
He just said we need more love in the community.
For sure, you know what I mean. We need to connect as a community, even outside of the social media shit. Because when I was like, not even posting, I was recording earlier, and then I kind of said something in it where I was like, yo, you know, I just want to let y'all niggas know that I'm here, you know what I'm saying? I was here, I existed. But it's like, damn, do you only exist in the fucking social media frame? Do you only exist online? Like, in person, a lot of us won't speak to each other. Oh, but we'll like a fucking picture and shit like that. And that's whack, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's how we, like, program, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we program not to, like, really love each other no more. We program to be afraid of each other. But, hey, let's have a community online. That shit is whack.
It's corny.
Like, it's corny, but it's like, as corny as I can call it, I find myself doing it. Like, and it's like, what is it? Is it a human thing, or is it something that we just learn? And I feel like, you know what I mean, over the time, like, it's just something we learn. Everybody watching this shit. See? That's what I'm saying. So I don't go up here. They don't fuck with me. It's all good. But
definitely be like that.
I don't be caring about that shit. But
me neither.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, this shit is wild. Like, just looking at it from a truly observant perspective. It's like, none of this shit matter. Don't nobody really care unless you, like, fucking up. That's the only time we care, because, hey, it's comedy. Because you invited me into your world. That's why I have no problem, like, when Will and Jada was like, oh, Black Twitter made it their business. It's like, of course. Y'all open up the door for this.
That's a fact.
Like, it's not my fault.
You can't blame like you.
For sure.
Yeah, like,
y'all,
come on now. What you think was like? What did you think was gonna happen?
Because real talk, all they had to do at that point was not say anything. But they said something, so it is what it is on that. You know what I mean?
But even if, like, they didn't say nothing, it was still like it's still gonna be brought to light. Cause he was gonna say something regardless, obviously.
Oh no, real talk. And look, man, I was kind of hard, bro. I was like, I don't understand why you did it, but shit, sitting back, bro. If it's a part of your story, it's a part of your story. You have a right to tell it. But it's like, hey, granted, I don't know if he called them and said, hey, yo, this is what's about to pop off. But it's like, if he didn't, that shit is kind of wild to me. Like, why would you just come out and just put this info out and not alert the other party?
Yeah, facts.
Because, nigga, they just going to wake up one day and their house going to be in shambles because you brought up some shit from 4 years ago. When at least they could have briefed themselves. Like, all right, look, we know exactly what the fuck about to happen. Let's jump in front of this.
Facts.
That shit is wild to me.
Dante said, I'm glad y'all talking about this, man. It's time to start a change.
Oh, that's a fact.
That's big facts, bro.
Hey, man, you know what I mean?
That's
Like, the change also starts with us, bro. You know what I mean? It starts with...
It has to start with us.
Individually.
We have to start it.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta want change for yourself. You gotta want change for the community.
When we change ourselves, then we can change everything else.
That's a fact. You know what I mean? Like that, like the whole Diddy quote and goddamn the Biggie movie and shit. Say, you know, Big, you know, in order to change the world, we gotta change ourselves.
Fact.
I wasn't mad at that.
Damn. I just said the same thing. Wow.
Exactly.
Shout out to yeah.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn.
I didn't even remember that shit.
He definitely said that. That kind of tied right into the next topic, the shit that you wrote. You know what I mean? You wanna bring that in? Because I don't know what perspective you was really trying to hit that from.
I definitely forgot that. I definitely was thinking about that shit when I wrote it in
It's about the being scared to fail or something like that.
Yeah, so basically, like, does the fear of failing stop people from like being their best, doing their best, going out and doing what they really want to do, going to reach their goal, their real goal?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think fear, like failure is like a fear of failure, of failure could like fuck you up?
Damn right.
No,
I agree 100%. Like, you know what I mean? But I think it's double-sided. I think it's also the opposite of it as well. I think it's also a fear of the success of what comes with it. Like, a lot that shit holds a lot of people back. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, this, and not even on some like, oh yeah, what I might lose or nothing like that, but it's like, what are you sacrificing to get to this point? But definitely, I definitely agree that the, you know what I mean, being scared to fail definitely holds people back from actually trying some shit. Because, shit, I even include myself in that shit, you know what I mean? Like,
definitely. That's why, because I was thinking about myself when I thought about it. So I was just like, okay, that's like, is this like a real shit? Like,
no, that shit is real.
It's real.
Damn right. Because, yeah, the thing is, like, even with the quote, you know what I'm saying, about having, like, plan B's and C's and shit like that. But it's like, shit, you only had those when you're afraid that plan A ain't going to work out. And granted, you got to have a contingency plan. That's all good and all that. But it's like, a lot of this shit is based on, you know what I mean, conquering your fear in life. Like, you're not going to level up until you conquer your fear of failing, success. Shit, whether you afraid of goddamn spiders or some shit, nigga. You might not sleep for nights if you know you got a spider in your room or some shit like that. But it's like, shit, once you conquer your fear of that, you get the spider, kill it, whatever. You take it out the house or some shit like that. Whatever you do. You know what I mean? But it's definitely that. I definitely agree, bro. Like,
yeah, that's a fact, man. Don't be scared. You can't be scared, man. That's definitely was like a personal thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit I could have been doing, I just didn't want to take that road and then fuck around and swerve off the road.
Oh no,
you know
that's a fact.
I mean?
That's a fact. I agree. Shit, bro. Like I said, even with me, like doing all of this shit, it's like, fam, I would have certain times where it's just like, all right, just even feeling defeated about certain shit. It's like, damn, nigga, I'm posting all of this shit. Nobody's liking, nobody's watching it, nobody's doing. But it's like, dog, you got to stay consistent with it. Like, consistency conquers all.
That's a fact.
That fear, you know what I mean, it's real. Like, it's times where, shit, even trying to just plan my next, like, steps, I got fear holding me back from certain opportunities. It's like, nigga, I'm free to do whatever I want and with my next step. Nigga, I can move to goddamn Antarctica and be cool. But it's just like...
Literally.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta conquer the fear of, you know what I mean, getting out there and shit not working out. And fuck, you might have to come home. But it's like, shit, if you don't try, you never gonna figure that out. That's the one thing I'm learning, bro. Like, even with all this shit, you know what I mean? Granted, I invest a lot of money into this shit. But if it don't work out, I tried it. For years, I was putting this shit off. Like, nigga, this shit is like 5 years in the making for me. So it's like, if it's that long, you know what I mean? Like, shit, just go after it. Put your all into it. Because that's what I told myself. I was like, bro, if I'm going to do it, I might as well put my all into it. I might as well try my hardest to actually figure this shit out.
What Nip say? All money in, baby.
No, that's a fact. So no money out, goddamn. That's the one part I got to learn. No money out. Like, I take a lot of money out and be doing some dumb shit. But, you know.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Experience is the best teacher. Discipline every day. What up, Ma?
What's up? I think now you good.
No, no.
He's a lighter thing.
Oh, no, that's fine. It was sitting right here.
I'm just talking about you want to talk about Trey.
No,
Yeah, it was sitting right there.
It was sitting right there. All right. Shout out to moms, you know
Shout
what I
out,
mean?
dudes. I definitely took that lighter. Definitely took that lighter.
No, that's real. That is super real. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? Conquering fear, that shit is essential. You know, shit, on the other side of fear, you know what I mean, is satisfaction, is what I'm realizing. Just like curiosity. If you're curious about some shit, my nigga, go figure it out. Kind of like, once you really figure it out, it's some satisfaction behind that shit.
Oh, boy.
So, yeah, just go out there, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid. Yes, it's shit out here for us to get, bro. Definitely. But a lot of us be too afraid to even try, you know what I mean, out of, oh, yeah, niggas is going to clown me, niggas not going to understand, niggas not going to want to buy, whatever. But it's like, shit, bro, it's up to you. You got to determine that, hey, whatever I'm doing is, I'm the illest nigga doing this. I'm the whatever. I might be designing clothes. Shit, I'm better than Ralph Lauren. You got to look at it that way. If you rap, I'm better than Jay-Z. If you sing, I'm better than Beyonce. Whatever you do, you know what I mean? You got to feel like you better than the best.
Yeah, and don't assume your homies is gonna fuck with your shit just because you're a homie.
That's a fact.
Because if they your real homies, they gonna tell you they don't fuck with it.
And that's
if
the truth.
If they really don't, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, real talk. I mean, shit, bro. Just through creating shit, bro, you kind of learn not who your homies is, but you kind of learn who's there.